Hey guys, it's Frank from Cruising with Wheels. You're on a cruise ship with thousands of people, and you're gonna notice a lot of bad habits that some of these passengers bring with them. And you say to yourself, and you want to scream, are you kidding me? Let's talk about it in this episode of Frank Pushes Back. The biggest thing we notice is that so many people think that the actual cruise ship is their dumping ground. It's their garbage pail. Garbage is dumped everywhere. Don't leave your garbage in the elevator. Don't leave it on the stairs. Don't leave it in the hallways. I mean, I can only imagine what your house looks like. We don't want to travel with your filth all around us. Everybody needs to pick up after themselves. It makes the cruise enjoyable for everyone. Ain't nobody want to travel with your trash. This next one is one of the most biggest pet peeves we have, and it's the most disgusting. So, sorry, bear with me. But it has to be said. And you're all going to know what I'm talking about. The public restrooms. Oh, yeah. You go in there, whether, you go into the public restrooms on the cruise ship, and it could be anywhere else. Public restrooms in the airport, public restrooms in the malls, department stores, grocery stores. I worked 40 years in retail. The stories I could tell you about my public restrooms in my store would curl your hair. I don't know what's up with people. You walk in and there's paper towels all over the floor, toilet tissue all over the floor. People have urinated all over. I mean, unless you're blind, you can't see where the toilet bowl is, that you gotta pee all over the floor. Somebody else needs to come in there and sit on that toilet. Do you think they're going to want to pull their pants down and sit in your puddle of pee? I don't think so. And if accidents happen, then good Lord, get some toweling and tissue and clean it up. And, have some consideration for your fellow passengers. But the worst of the worst are the people that have to do number 2. And for some ungodly reason, they go into a stall and feel that they have to hang by the 2 stall walls. Yep. Who goes in there, hangs onto the stall walls, hovers over the toilet bowl, and hopefully, the best aim they have, poops into the bowl? Because we all know it didn't get in the bowl. It's all over the floor, all over the toilet seat, and all over the walls. Who does that? Come on. Most places have toilet seat covers in case you want it, need it, germaphobe, whatever your issue is, use it. But I can't tell you how many times we've walked into restrooms and there's crap all over. And, you usually walk in and go, oh my God, it looks like a bloodbath in here, but it's not, it's a poop bath. And you all know what I'm talking about. And you walk in and you go, oh Lord, and you walk out. And that just shows a lack of consideration for everybody else. And again, I don't know what's going on in people's minds. You all know who you are that do it too. You disgust me. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? We know who you are. This next story, again, and why does it always end up being a buffet story? hand to God, I swear, this crazy stuff goes on in the buffet. And you wonder why people comment and say, oh, this is why I would never eat in the buffet. And I think to myself, I hear ya. I really do. Okay, we were sitting eating lunch in the buffet, and this woman came, and she had this 2-year-old toddler. I think the little girl was 2, and she had like a I don't know, 6, 7-year-old boy with her. Now the little girl just had a little t-shirt on, and that was it. That was it. She didn't have pants on or shorts. It was just a diaper. Just the diaper. Okay? No shoes, no socks. And so they go over, we're sitting there eating, and she walks in, and I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if she's looking for a table she's going to sit the little boy at, or I don't know, because she couldn't sit the kid. She'd have to hold the little girl. She puts the little girl, dirty diaper, dirty feet and all, right on the table where people eat. And I'm thinking, that is gross. And I'm thinking, what is she going to do? Oh, Lord, no, she is not going to change this baby's diaper on the buffet table. And I was kind of caught, like, fork in midair, kind of holding it before it was, going in my mouth, just kind of staring like, oh my God, no, girl, you are not going to change that diaper. Oh, hell no. And I'm watching, just waiting for her to lie the baby down and start to undo. But she didn't. But this kid was all over the table with her diaper and her dirty feet. And after a few, I don't know what she was doing. She was going through her purse, whatever. I don't know what she was looking for. But I probably thought it was better not to leave the baby on the floor. Okay, I get, but couldn't she put the kid in the chair? I mean, I know I wouldn't want my kids on the floor. A lot of traffic, a lot of people. Nobody wants to be tripping over my baby. But I wouldn't put my kid with just a diaper on and no shoes on a table where people eat. I would in the chair. Parents usually multitask. Hold the baby with one arm, purse in the other, flipping through. Usually that's what we've done. And so she was done, and then she just got up, grabbed the kid, and off they went. And all I'm thinking of is, I'm going to start skeeving if somebody comes and starts to put their plates of food on this table where this woman has had her diaper kid on it. It was just kind of gross. So yeah, I mean, surely, you don't run into that when you go to one of the restaurant venues, main dining rooms or whatever, but boy, oh boy, you kind of don't know what you're walking into when you're walking into the buffet. You kind of don't know what's been done on your table. You know what I'm saying? So when you're on a cruise or wherever you are, you do notice a lot of bad habits that people bring with them from home. It's not a good look. And some of them are like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Who does that? And that's what we encountered when we were on this cruise. Thank you for joining me in this latest episode of Frank Pushes Back. I want to remind everybody, if you're not a regular subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Yep. Comment below. Send us your emails. And remember, on behalf of Kevin and myself, travel safe and cruise often.